What's going on, guys? Back here with another playthrough of Kaiserreich as Lithuania, of course. Gonna pick back up where we left off last time, if it will decide to load. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time if, you hear me cough or whatever, throat's a little sore. But we'll push through it. Alrighty. Alrighty, where were we at? Provide relief to small business. The Russian Republic took over Don Kuban. That's quite terrifying, actually. It also means they can focus their entire force on the Soviets. Well, let's see what we can get done, because I would like to be able to start kind of doing my own thing, maybe focus on... Oh, nope, Kingdom of Poland is in the Reichspakt. Looks like that's a no-go anymore. The only real people I could do anything against or even attempt to would be the Reichspakt, which is scary and terrifying, considering, we have Sweden in there, Norway is Third International, Finland is no faction. Sick man of Europe right here, if there was any way to possibly get down there and do something against them. The industry has recovered. After intense reforms and work, the Lithuanian economy has been saved from collapse. And then, whatever that Lithuanian stuff says, because... Sorry, I don't read it. Serbia crowns King Alexander II. Regent or king, what's the difference? Let's get the industrial company. Hmm. 200 days for the last two divisions I want pop out. 8, 9, let's try and get one more. To go up that time frame a little bit to a little under a year. Well, there goes more than likely the collapse of America as we know it. We've got Douglas MacArthur in there, Jack Reed, Huey Long, and Frank Merian. Paraguay declared war on Argentina. It's probably a bad idea to try and train them, if I'm being honest. I would like them to get more veteranized, but probably not the smartest idea. Jesus, our economy has recovered. After a long time of recovering, fighting the plague, now was the economic crash of the Black Monday. The economy of Lithuania has seemingly started to recover, unemployment is dropping, and the value of the Lithuanian mark is finally coming back to pre-1936 levels. In slightly more morbid news, the suicide rate previously leading in the entirety of Europe is finally lower. Good, I'll go loosen the noose then. Ow! Jesus Christ. That's a little much. Jesus. I really don't know how to feel about that. Oh, two Sicilies has joined the Entente. It could be bad for everything in the world. Ooh. How did they form Saudi Arabia? I guess not my circus, not my monkey. Spanish Civil War again. Foundation of the Belgrade Pact. (1937) Dutch elections. Nicaragua declared war on Honduras. Boring stuff. I just want to be able to send volunteers, man. Is that too much to ask? Improve machine tools, let's watch construction. Peru declared war on Ecuador, yada 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 yada. Oh, the United Baltic Duchy has a pretty significant fleet. That's a little scary. Let's see, weapons manufacturer. Soft tech and defense. Oh, Saudi Arabia joined the Cairo Pact. Oh. Well, let's see what'll happen with the Ottomans. Oh. Russian Republic. It's an all-out assault on the Soviet front. Oh. And the Soviets can't seem to hold. That's frightening. Because if I'm not mistaken, no faction, but they'll more than likely end up joining the Entente. No, God, what in the hell? Why is this running so goddamn slow? Oh, Jesus. That could be why. It seems like everybody is at war with everybody, and I guess we'll have to wait and see who becomes king of Africa, I guess. Considering the fact it imploded. Well, Middle Africa did. Oh. The fall of Washington. Pacific conscripts have advanced towards and captured the symbolic capital of the United States, Washington, D.C. They stormed the Capitol building and met strong resistance, but eventually they broke through, and the flag of the Pacific States of America now flies over the U.S. Capitol. The aftermath has been relatively uneventful, with Pacific representatives meeting with the general in charge of the push, although unconfirmed sources claim that important federal government figures were evacuated during the battle, with their current whereabouts unknown. Whoever controls Washington controls America for now. Well, back up into my sphere of influence, which is none, considering I'm a puppet. Socialist Republic of Liberia has joined the Third International. Poor Bulgaria. That might be fun to do as a playthrough, though. Because think about it, if Bulgaria wins that war, they have control over the entire Balkans. Like, if you can grab Serbia, Romania, Greece, you're a pretty damn big powerhouse at that point. I mean, it'd be pretty difficult, considering there'd probably be a lot of micromanagement, trying to shuffle forces along front lines, getting, you know, defensive positions set up, and then considering they're in a faction, so, like, that's one whole front against Serbia and Romania. And then you have a southern front against Greece. Lithuania might not survive another war. With that in mind, we must prepare the people of Lithuania for an armed insurrection when the time is due. Well, I think our tiny army of, what, like 135,000 men, that's more than enough. I hope. I really hope that's enough. Jesus, this is boring me. I can't even imagine how this would be to sit and watch. Let's pop up early mobilization, try and get some more of our factories to work on more civilian factories. You know, oddly enough, we're gonna be stuck here for years waiting on this. The fall of Gibraltar. The mighty rock of Gibraltar has fallen. Sad days. Sad, sad days. Oh, no, looks like Argentina might have gotten stronger. Oh, no. I lied. Argentina has not gotten stronger. They're getting completely annihilated. Considering, yep. Considering they were in a civil war with Syndiclus. Declaration of the Argentinian Commune. So Moscow has fallen, but they still hold Petrograd. So the Soviets live to fight another day, for now. Considering there's still a lot of fighting on the front. I wish there was something I could do about this manpower crisis, but there really isn't. I'm also afraid that the second I become free, we're gonna be gangbanged on 3 different fronts. And war has broken out. Mashriki Kingdom, Cairo Pact. Poor Ottomans. I really don't think they're going to last. We might see Turkey come into existence here pretty soon. Yemen has joined the Cairo Pact. Oh. Prepare for partisan warfare is done. Flanders Wallonia has done something. Begin army modernization. Come on, quickly now, boys. Quickly, quickly. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything in this war. It's just going to take us too damn long to get anywhere. And this is why you have player-led peace conferences. Because now I somehow have a bit of land over here. That is fan-diddly freaking-tastic. And let's work on some interwar fighters, even though we probably won't be able to do anything with any of them. nor will we be asked to do so again. This is our land rightfully. Now, at least. Cheeky move right here doing this, but player-led peace conferences is a great freaking mod to have. For that reason entirely. Now, when can I do this? The following will bypass focus held in 1938. So when the hell do we have elections? Oh, no elections ever, so... We need more autonomy! Yay! So we'll just... I don't know what to do. So nobody gives me more autonomy? This may be a really terrible idea. Oh, here we go. The early rays of spring sun have begun to melt down the snow across the country, but the politics of the nation are as unstable as ever. Parades of nationalist militias and dissenters flood the streets, hoping for a victory at the election, and the voter turnout has been the highest since the nation's inception. The Christian Democrats received blows to their popularity from the events of the Black Monday, but nevertheless remain strong, while social democrats are attempting to rally the working class into voting for them. Did I mess up somewhere? Ah, the National Populist were supposed to win. Damn it! Going back, seeing if I can fix it. If I can't, we'll just pick up where we left off. Because I definitely do not want to stay.
Were you just pounding on something?
No.